Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So we.
I don't know which hand.
Oh, I'm sure it doesn't matter. We are back, and we are up in one of Ternessa's rooms here, full of everything. Got The Walking Dead behind me. It's Walking Dead. Before we get started, I wanted to show off something. Yeah. You see this? This
you got it turned
Star Wars quilt. They know what I'm doing. This is a Star Wars quilt. I don't know how well you can see that.
You got it turned wrong.
All right. See? Star Wars quilt with a fleece lining. And Lady Pop Hunter made this for me. She made this for me. It was a gift. It's a collage of different Star Wars fabrics. And it's padded and it's got a fleece lining. And that is very nice. Yes, she can sew. That's a hobby of hers. And she made this for me, and I just really love that, and I wanted to show it off. I love it. I appreciate that. That was really nice.
Yeah.
And about shout-outs, I know she loves to do shout-outs.
I wasn't ready. I didn't get my person.
But,
I forgot the guy's name, and I don't want to try to remember and get it wrong. But I did have someone in mind, his channel, and I cannot remember his name.
We'll do it next time.
Yeah, so next time we'll do 2 shout-outs, because I'll have it written down. Yeah, because
That's
to make up to this time and then the next time.
No, it's too much.
So please forgive me for not being ready with the shout-out.
So if you want a shout-out, you have to like us on Instagram and like us on Facebook and like this video and share our video with 20 of your friends.
That is not true. That's if he gives you a shout-out.
I'm kidding.
If you want me to give you a shout-out, all you have to do is watch the videos and send a comment. That's all I care about.
I'm just messing around because on a lot of these channels, people want you to put on a 3-ring circus just to get a shout out.
Yeah.
And so I tease. Yeah. You don't have to do anything. We just kind of randomly.
Yeah, it's nothing you have to do to get a shout out. I mean, if I notice that you comment a lot, because I respond to everybody.
Yeah,
if I notice that you comment a lot, and I'll click on your name and check out your channel and everything, and then I'll just say, hey, check out so and so's channel, because for me it's all about helping the community. People take a lot of time making these videos, and you want to get subscribers, you want to get likes, you want to get views to show that, okay, somebody is actually taking time to watch what I put some people hours into creating. Yeah, so,
it does. All the editing and everything. It takes a while, even just to do these.
Yeah, and then if you have to hunt down pictures and put all of those collages together, you want some recognition. So that's why I like to give shout outs and encourage people, hey, check out someone else's page. It takes nothing to just hit the like button. Yeah. Subscribe.
We always appreciate it,
Yeah. So
I got one.
What?
Good Gamer. You out there?
Oh, Good Gamer.
Good Gamer. He always comments.
He always comments. He's a great guy. I think he's from India. I don't know where he's from actually, but he entered. He entered one of our giveaways.
He entered the pop giveaway.
Yeah.
But yeah, Good Gamer, if you're out there, thanks for watching.
All the time.
We appreciate it.
Always commenting.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
We love our supporters.
Something else I wanted to mention was the we just did a video about Funko entering the stock market, opening up for selling stock, and something that I didn't think of it at the time, but I would have mentioned it if I did think of it. They had the stock market exclusive Dorb that they put out, limited to 1,500 pieces that they gave away to people who don't give a crap about Funko and don't care. But it occurs to me on the front of that box, and I'm going to put the image up. On the left side in the center, it says 20.05. That was their projection.
Yeah.
Because that's what they originally wanted to sell it for. And they gave themselves just a little bit there. They gave themselves plus 5 cents on that because I guess they thought it would start going up immediately. But that that 20.05 represents where they wanted to start selling their stock at. And I would have mentioned that in the video if I had thought of it at the time. Because I looked at the picture again and I was like, oh, wait a minute. I get that. I know what they were trying to do there.
Mm-hmm.
And they ended up selling it for $12.
Yeah. And it closed at
it
$7.
Crashed. $7 and change.
Yeah, $7.
It went up slightly, but it's still just hanging by a thread. I think it closed today at $8.10. $8.10, which is bad.
Yeah.
So today,
mm-hmm.
our point today, and we've had a few people ask us about this, and that is Funko Exclusives.
Oh, yeah. Exclusive.
What's the deal with Funko and all the exclusives, and are they that exclusive after all?
I don't believe so. In my experience with Funko, exclusives only means it is exclusive to the particular store. And I'll give you an example.
Can you?
Hand me that Tyrese
sure.
right there. Okay, this Tyrese, you can see Hot Topic exclusive. This is the one where he got bit on the arm and he has something in his hand. It's only sold at Hot Topic.
Yeah.
It's not exclusive to the point where it's a limited number or anything like that. It means this figure can only be found at this store, which is Hot Topic. And then you have other stores like it's one up there. I don't know if you can see that high, but one of them says Walmart.
The Walmart Daryl Dixon, the black and white one. They know which one that is.
Right, the Walmart exclusive Daryl Dixon only can be sold at Walmart. That's what Funko means when they say limited.
Yeah, because they don't really tell you if it's a limited number or not. And that's the trick, is because it could be a limited number like the Walmart.
Like the Shane, it says limited edition.
Yeah.
And that's from the New York Comic-Con 2016 New York Comic-Con. This was a limited edition only for the Comic-Con. I think I ended up finding it at Hot Topic, actually. But it was in, I'm not going to say that it was in different stores because we weren't doing Pops then. But I found it in Hot Topic.
You weren't.
Yeah.
But
I got in the game late.
Yeah, she got in the game late. Didn't we all? But in the beginning, nobody gave a crap about Funko.
Yeah.
But the thing is, what I've learned about that is that even with the convention exclusives, it doesn't mean they didn't make like 100,000 of them.
Yeah.
And I'll put a few images up here of photos that I've taken in like Hot Topic and a couple of other places, even just recently. I think most of the photos are from Hot Topic.
Yeah.
That there's still a ton of them. There's still a ton of Sailor 5s there. There's still a ton of like the Mr. Robot exclusive from the San Diego Comic-Con sitting there. Actually, I think even GameStop has a couple of the 2016, I want to say the San Diego Comic-Con False God Superman, you know, the gray colored one. They still have a couple of those kicking around.
Yeah. Just
because it says exclusive does not mean it's a limited number by any means at all when you're dealing with Funko. And
you also have to think about how limited can it be in number when, and we'll just use a rough number. Yeah. Let's say Hot Topic, since it's the store that came up the most. Let's say, for an example, it's 1,000 Hot Topics in the United States. Now, I'm not saying that's a right number. I'm just throwing that number out. If it's 1,000 Hot Topics and that Shane says a limited edition, but every Hot Topic has 10, how limited is that?
That's 4,000 pieces.
Exactly.
That's not bad.
So that's not that limited.
But still.
But it's not that limited when, let's say, Michonne had 5,000 pieces. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that limited.
Don't count on it being limited unless there's an actual number on it.
Yeah, like the Hikaris.
Oh, every Hikari's got a number.
Exactly. Like this one, it says limited edition, 3,000 pieces. Get one from over there.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Skeletor. I'm limited to 600 pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, so every Hikari's got a number on it.
Yeah, so this one would be harder to find than a limited edition Shane Walsh, where you still see him in the stores. And that came out at the 2016 Comic-Con. So that's over a year ago, New York Comic-Con. That's over a year ago. And what some people do, you'll see this on eBay, not so much Amazon, and other stores, not stores, but other sites like Craigslist, OfferUp, Let Go. They'll say rare, very rare.
It ain't rare.
It's not rare. It's just rare because they want you to pay more, but you can still find it in the stores. So how rare is it when it's still sitting in the store?
And as I pointed out the last time, even if it is rare, it's still an issue of demand. Like I had brought up that Dr. Seuss Hot Topic limited edition Dorbs that was 1,500 pieces only, and it says it right on the sticker, limited to 1,500 pieces, and it's worth $10. You know, because people aren't too terribly interested in the Dr. Seuss stuff.
Yeah.
So it's all a matter of perspective. But I think that a lot of people, they're kind of misled now by Funko, or rather since 2015 or so, when they really started steamrolling production, misled into believing that when it says exclusive, it's going to be a low number, because when Funko first got started making Pops, and you went to the convention and they only had like a couple of things, and they were, you know, they might have like 5 items, and they were each limited to like 480 pieces only, that there's this misconception that a lot of people have that even the convention exclusives are going to have limited numbers, and they do not.
They don't. Because if you go to Barnes & Noble, they still have the summer edition of, or the spring convention Peppermint Patty.
I know. I was so upset about that. Not that one in particular, but it was the, who was it? The Great Gazoo Dorbs Rides. Because when that first popped up, because, you know, I used to watch the old Flintstone show. I know who Great Gazoo is. And I was like, oh, that'd be cool. You know, it's got sort of a Hanna-Barbera theme, sort of a sci-fi theme. I was like, yeah, that's cool. And chased around trying to find one. And like I think I had mentioned in a previous video, in September, when they were stocking up in the Barnes & Noble one morning when we were there, they were opening a fresh case of the damn things. I was like, how many of these things did they send out? And I was like, you know, was that like back stock? Or he was like, no, it was fresh cases. We just got this stuff.
Yeah.
So how's it exclusive at all? It's supposed to be like, what, the summer convention piece?
Yeah, of
from
2016.
Like February. No, 17.
Oh, yeah.
It was this year, but it was from February.
Yeah.
I think it was February. But it's like, wow, if they're still getting them, how exclusive is it? It's sort of misleading, but in a way we kind of mislead ourselves a little with it.
Yeah, because we don't realize when it says exclusive that only means I'm going to find it at a certain store. That's all that means. It doesn't mean that they didn't crank out 10,000 of them. Yeah. It just means that, we're going to make 10,000, but we're only sending them to Hot Topic or Toys R Us or something like that. Not that we're only going to make 500 and send it to Hot Topic or Toys R Us. So don't get wrapped up into exclusives, and don't think that because it says an exclusive on it, and that also even that limited edition, because like I said, the Shane Walsh is still in stores, or when you see it advertised on eBay, don't get wrapped up. Oh my God, that's rare.
I better hurry up and get that before it's too late.
It's not that valuable just because somebody says it's rare. Yeah. It's not rare. Rare is finding what name's one of them toys you got? Some G.I. Joe or something. That's rare. You know, to find the original one.
Sealed in a package, original figure or action figure.
Right.
You know, like the stuff that we look for, like when the Mattel He-Man that we showed in the last video. Yeah. That's rare.
Yeah, because you're not going to find that hanging up in stores today. No. And you rarely find it at conventions or toy stores.
It's getting harder.
Toy shows and toy stores. So those things are rare. But if you can go to any toy show, go to any website and still find it, it's not rare.
Yeah. or not as rare as you might be led to believe.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Because people can just twist some wording and add a few extra dollars to it, and people think, oh, I need to jump on that now. No, you don't have to. Wait a little bit, and you'll find it somewhere on clearance.
Speaking of clearance, it's funny you should mention that. There was a post today, and I put it on our Facebook page. If you haven't seen it, Atomic Candy Productions on Facebook. On our Facebook page, I had put an image of the most recent vaulted items that are going into the Funko vault, the Funko Pop vault, and you don't have to rush to get them because you will find them on the clearance table in any of your favorite retailers. It's a bunch of junk. Is it
a bunch of Star Wars?
No, it's not. There's no Star Wars in it. I'm sorry.
Need to be.
I know. Okay. You and the Star Wars.
Because it's too many Star Wars on the shelf.
She made this for me and she's going to whine about Star Wars.
Because you like Star Wars.
I do. I like the classic Star Wars.
I never seen
I like the original Star Wars. You should watch it with me sometime.
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Yeah. See how she is? That's awful.
I ain't seen it in all these years, so I think I'll be okay.
I don't know what I'm going to do with you.
Yeah. The fox says. What the fox say?
What the fox say? I don't know.
That's a cool song. No.
Yeah. Here.
You always drinking vinegar and water.
I am not. What's wrong with you? There's nothing hard in here. You know I don't drink.
Vinegar and water?
I don't drink vinegar and water.
Oh.
You come on. What is wrong with you? Anyways. So yeah, just don't get tied up in that, and don't think of everything that comes out as an exclusive as an investment.
Yeah.
Because it's a toss-up. Some pieces, they just disappear like Pennywise. I know. I'm sorry. But like they just fade away. You don't know what the hell happened to them. Mm-hmm. And some pieces, even though they're exclusive, they just linger and linger and linger.
Yeah, because people don't want that.
Yeah.
And Funko
will franchise anything.
Yeah, so. But they haven't found out what people really want. So that tells me that they don't listen to their customers, or they're not watching sales. And they don't care about sales, and we've said this before, because they pre-sell to stores. Yeah. So the stores buy things way ahead of time. Funko has their money, and then it just sits on the store shelves for a long time. So Funko is kind of out of the loop as far as what figures actually sell, I believe.
But they could be if they had someone who was keeping track of the comments on their Facebook, because they get a lot of suggestions on their Facebook.
Somebody keeps count because somebody used some foul language on one of the posts and they deleted it.
Well, I'm going to talk about that next week.
Oh,
but sorry. It's okay. Because what I have noticed about Funko though on their Facebook is if you have negative things to say, whether it's foul or not, it kind of disappears. They do edit out the stuff where people are like, for Christ's sakes, why are you making so much of this and that? And how about you make this instead? And do we really need 6 Crash Bandicoots?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
How many Han Solo you need?
Okay. I don't know about that one. But
somebody said it, I'm sure.
You said it.
Oh.
I know you said that in a comment somewhere. Yeah. But they don't listen to that.
Yeah.
But they have the potential to listen to it, and they ignore that.
Mm-hmm. But they probably wouldn't be, and I'm not trying to get off subject, but they probably wouldn't be in the financial hardship that they're in right now if they would listen to what the people are saying.
They were more in tune with it.
Yeah, they were more in tune.
Oh, of course.
If they listened and say, okay, this item isn't selling the way we thought it would.
Yeah. So
let's back off of that and try something else. We see that this item can't stay on the shelves. Okay, let's just put out a little more, not 1,000 more, but a little more. Let's stay with that line and, just see how it goes. But that's not what we get. We get here. This is what you get. Right
Son of Zorn.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't going to mention.
Yes, you were. It was back here.
It was, but I was trying my best not to say it.
Pulled it out. I can hypnotize her. See? Anyway. So yeah, exclusive doesn't necessarily mean limited by any means whatsoever when you're dealing with Funko, unless there's an actual number on the package. And as we pointed out, even if there is a number on that package, it doesn't mean that that item is specifically desirable to a lot of collectors.
Yeah, we don't have anything with a particular number on it.
Right here, I don't think so. Not like accessible.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to see if I could give an example, but.
Okay. So, do you have anything else to say?
No, I think that's it for me.
Okay. And contest?
I ain't doing no contest.
You're not?
No, what am I give away?
She's always pushing me to set up a contest.
But I have no pops to give away, and somebody got a ton and won't give me any.
I don't have.
Those are not for giveaway.
Oh.
But you have a ton just sitting.
I can give away mine, but she can't give away hers.
You're trying to sell the ones you got, and I'm trying to give them away.
What am I selling?
You got pops that you're selling.
I have some of them trading.
Trade, sell, same thing. I can give them out.
Well, we'll see. We'll see about that. Maybe we'll do another contest here shortly. Should we do another contest?
I don't want to do a contest with you.
Why not?
Because you take too long. You take a month.
I don't take.
I just want to do 2 weeks.
Here's the thing: if you do it too quick, then a lot of the subscribers will, they might not see it in time, and they might miss an opportunity.
I just want to give it away.
I know. She's like that. And that's fine. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll work something out, and we'll do it in 2 weeks instead of a month. Is that a good compromise?
I don't care. Whatever.
I'm not feeling the enthusiasm here for, our fans are sitting there saying, "Come on, Lady Pop Hunter, give the guy a break because we want him to do another contest, and you're screwing it up." Anyway. Next subject is the Toy of the Year Awards are coming up here soon. Voting for it, I think, is already open. Oh. And so we wanted to talk about that on the next subject.
Okay.
And that also, again, that ties in with Funko. I can't get away from Funko to save my life. It ties in with Funko again because Funko did win last year. So we'll talk about that next time. Please like, because we always appreciate that. Easiest way to show your appreciation for the video.
And you can also like it on my channel too.
Okay, Lady Pop Hunter, you know where she is. Please share the video if you don't mind. If you are not a subscriber, please do subscribe. Here's your big chance. And if you're not a subscriber, if you are a subscriber, remember to hit the notifications button because YouTube doesn't care if if another video comes out or not. So notifications button is probably the only way you're going to know when new content comes up. Yeah. So
leave your comments on how long the contest should go. The giveaway.
2 weeks. I'm willing to compromise because the
last one was a month and it seemed like it dragged on forever.
The last few times I did it was 30 days.
Yeah.
So if you think we should do it for 2 weeks, let us know and we'll do it. We had somebody who won in 2 contests.
They did. Lucky them.
I know. They won twice.
Yeah.
So yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. Let us know what you think about doing another contest. And thanks for watching as always. Hope to see you again soon.
Bye.
So, bye.
Where's the rest of the Snow White?
Up there. They're all up there.
Let me see one Snow White.
Behind it.
Oh.
Is double stacked. You know how people who have pops, they get a double, triple, quadruple, and stack them like behind and behind, and you never get to see them because they get buried. Anyway.